Hey guys, so applying lashes for me has not always been easy. To be honest, for the longest time, I struggled so much when applying falsies. I made a mess, I had glue everywhere. I think once I glued like my eyebrows to my lids. Basically, it was just disastrous. But then one day I just got it. Only later did I realize I kind of followed these couple of steps or tips. So first things first, I do recommend for beginners to apply eyeliner. If you don't like wearing eyeliner, it's totally understandable, but I would apply just a little bit and smudge it out. This will help you a lot when it comes to concealing your mistakes. It will just change your whole idea of applying falsies. I, however, will not be applying eyeliner because I want you guys to actually see where the glue is going and where I'm actually placing the lashes. So for tip number one, start off small. And by that I mean use either like single lashes, the double ones, or like the trio ones, which is what I'm going to be using today. This will help you basically kind of get the hang for it. So you'll know how long to hold them on your eyes, how long to glue till it sticks, and basically just kind of get the feel for how it applies to your eye. Also, if you do make a mistake, single lashes are a whole lot easier to fix than having a full band. Because if you make a mistake and accidentally glue it too high or too low or whatever, you can pull off that one chunk of lashes versus taking off that whole band and possibly even messing up your eyeshadow or rest of your makeup. So when applying single lashes, I would recommend starting at the edge of your eye, so farther away. This will kind of get your hand used to being so close to your eye, because I know for me at least, when I was starting off, I would be so scared, even though like mentally I know like I'm not gonna stab myself, but like my hand and my eyes would like start twitching and shaking. So starting farther away, you kind of get the feel for it, because I noticed closer to the tear duct, your eye kind of tends to get a lot more watery faster, and something about being closer to the tear duct kind of scares people. I don't know. But yeah, so start off farther and then work in. Okay, so I also recommend holding the lashes as close to like the band as possible. This will kind of give you more control when putting it on your eye. Alright, so after you stick the lash onto your eye, I recommend pushing it in with your tweezers and then also pinching it with your natural lashes that are right underneath it. And don't worry if you see a lot of the white, because after all, that is clear glue that I am using personally, so it will all disappear. I recommend using clear adhesive glue versus like the dark adhesive, because if you're starting off, you're not going to be as comfortable and as precise in the beginning. So with using clear, it all disappears and you can cover it up with eyeliner later if you like. But dark glue, it's going to be a big black smudge and you will not be able to take that off. So I know I look crazy, but I really wanted to demonstrate both types of lashes. So for tip number two, that would be using a full strip lash. Now, starting off, I would recommend using the like invisible band lashes, not the ones that have like a full black band. Those are a lot harder to cover up. Plus, if your glue sticks before you finally position your lashes and it's too far away, you're going to see a wide gap between your lashes and your fake ones, and it just doesn't look pretty. Another part you have to keep in mind is that you have to trim your lashes to your eye. If they are too big, you're going to have these crazy butterfly looking lashes that are like extended away from your eye. Like it just looks all weird. So measure your lashes before you put them on. It's very rare when they're actually the same size of your eye. For today, I'm going to be using the Salon Perfect Go Glam Demi Wispies. They flare out from like a very thin to a full amount, which is so nice because it has like a much more natural effect. When applying glue to your falsies, remember, have more glue towards the edges of your lashes. This is what is going to keep your lashes secured and not lift. Also remember to hold the tweezers in the center of your lash band. This will give you the most support and like maneuver technique while you're applying them on. Also, the closer you hold the tweezers to the glue, you also have more control over your lashes. Keep in mind when it comes to full band, like let the glue set for at least 30 seconds, because if they're way too wet, they're going to slide around and they won't stick to your eyes. When it comes to applying the full band, angle your head like down and look down with your eye, but keep the lashes about 90 degrees, like straight away from your actual lashes. And then position them kind of towards the edge of your eye, and then apply the center part first. Then after you glue the center part, I will grab the edges and put the edges down first. And while you're applying the edges, you can wiggle them into place or pull them, whichever is more easier for you guys. Also, don't forget to pinch them together. Just remember, pushing it down also kind of helps them blend in with your natural lashes. Alright, so for tip number 3, that is patience and practice. Honestly, this will probably get you the farthest. Trust me, I've been there and I've messed up and I've given up because I was like so frustrated they will not stick or I kept creating a mess. But just, you have to keep telling yourself that the more you do it, the better you will get, and you will get there. But overall, you guys, that's really the 3 tips that kind of brought me from like always messing up to actually getting it. Only later did I realize that these tips, I don't know if you really should call them tips, I don't know, techniques, steps, I don't know, none of those really match. But all of those is what really got me to feel confident when I'm applying falsies. I first jumped into the full band black. I didn't really know, like, I just figured, oh, everyone applies them, so, you know, that's what you're supposed to do. But in reality, it's a lot harder than, you know, when you never tried that before. So start off small, build up to the big ones, and keep practicing. So I hope these lash tips were helpful for you guys, as they have helped me get through my frustrating hurdle. But subscribe for more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Take 2. Okay. How to apply false lashes. No! Dang it. Is that a cuckoo bird? I think that was a better one. Yeah, sounded better. Oh, I just stabbed myself. Oh, it hurts so much. Why does this thing have to be so sharp? Pretty much, well. Okay. They look fluffy. I swear that's a cuckoo bird. That's so weird. How to apply false lashes. No. Dang it. Okay, and we are calling it